Hi guys, do I look pale and wan? I'm as scruffy as anything. I've been trying to get some things done today and I was sitting around writing notes about how I'm going to try and do some of the videos for you, and I thought, this is ridiculous, why not just pop on do a little freebie video just to sort of clue you in. But I look like heck because I've been roaming around and doing all sorts of things and I've put no makeup on today. So this is me, unvarnished truth. You'll see my hairy chin and everything. But I thought I'd show you where I am and what I've been working on. Over here is a box full of bits and pieces for the nursery that's going to become the nature room. This is actually in my conservatory. It is driving me mad. See, it's a huge box, absolutely chock-a-block full of things. But obviously, until I do the wallpapering, they're not going anywhere. I also spent a certain amount of time, I don't know if you remember the B&M haul where I got that wicker, not wicker, what am I talking about? That sort of little metal table. Well, I've been working on that, doing the string on that. I did a lot of that when I wasn't able to do anything else. And this is the condition of what will be the nature room right now. So there are things I'm going to keep in here, like this desk which I bought for my eldest a long we've had it such a long time. I think it'll blend in beautifully in here, this old wooden desk with the metal legs. I've started taking the children's names off the wall. I'm just worried that they'll come through because I went with quite dark colours. They're stickers. Because I went with quite dark colours, I think they might come through the paper. And then there's this pile of goodness knows what, which has to come out of here, has to be sorted, packed up, put away, or got rid of, or donated, or whatever, before I can paper these walls. So that's going to be sort of step one. So I may actually, if you guys would like it, do some sort of a little declutter video in here. My idea is that I will throw on shortish videos like the one I'm doing now, which will show you where I am or what I'm doing or how to. I don't want them to be long. I want them to be kind of extras on the channel. I'm hoping that YouTube won't monetize them, so they won't put videos on, not videos, adverts on them, so they'll just appear occasionally with kind of the next thing that I've been doing. But the the nature room has been at such a standstill, and in fact has gone backwards because of my oldest daughter dropping off so many things here, and I've got things to sort out for her here, artwork that she'd hoped to take with her and couldn't. So I've got quite a lot of prep to do in here before I can get to the wallpaper. But the wallpaper will go up really, really quickly, so it'll suddenly change. But I thought I might take you on all the little steps along, if that's of any interest. My other challenge with this room is that this room is very narrow. It's a nice length, but it's very narrow. Now, I made a huge mistake. When I had wardrobes fitted to be my dressing room, I should have done it in here. This is where the wardrobe should have gone. Because it was the nursery at the time, it was just sort of off limits, you know, I couldn't imagine. So I didn't do them in here, I did them in the room next door. Now the room next door is about double the size of this, but because of the wardrobes, that will now only take a single bed. You could put a double in there, you know, short term, but it will only, so I've sort of turned it into a single bedroom. This one always was a single bedroom, and I wouldn't really have lost that much by losing this room altogether as a bedroom. So I'm really quite annoyed with myself, but I paid quite a lot for the wardrobe, so there's nothing I can do about it. Mistake I've made, I have to live with it. But it means that I've got a challenge. I've got to figure out what I can put in here. Now, the room is not wide enough for a bed to go under the window, which would be perfect, really perfect. But the room is about 10 centimetres too narrow for a bed under the window. So the bed has to go the long way in the room. And I can't make up my mind. My gut feeling is that it should have a wood headboard and a nice wooden footboard to it. But actually that is quite difficult because they take up room when you're moving around. So I'm actually now thinking that maybe I should do the unthinkable and buy a single divan bed. They are very comfortable. You get good storage in them, and not have a headboard and a footboard because the area is so awkward. More on that in future videos. So I want you guys, because I'm going to stick this up tonight, I've decided I'm going to edit it down and hopefully it'll only be a few minutes long. I want you guys to let me know, do you like the idea of me throwing up sort of 10 or 15 minute videos every so often with what stage I've reached, with, yeah, you know, how I'm decluttering that room, maybe whether I'm eBaying things, you know, see me picking through things, with how I'm decorating bits to go in there, you know, all these bits and pieces that I bought from TJ Maxx, etc. Would you like a little, almost like a little series, which is that room, and sort of detailing all the little steps along the way? Or would you rather see it like I've just shown you and then see a reveal? Please let me know, because I really love talking to you guys. And always remember, I'm never offended. I'm always very laid back, and I'm not offended if any of you tell me I look dreadful, because I do look dreadful today. I'm very tired. We've been working really hard, and I should have put my makeup on this morning. I don't know about you girls, but when I don't put my makeup on, when I don't pull myself together properly in the morning, I all day long feel not quite myself. And I'll get back to you with what you thought, and either you'll see more of these or it will be reveals. Okay. God. I hope you're having a better day today than I am. My brain just did not get out of bed with me this morning. It really didn't. It's really slow. Anyway, take care and I'll see you all soon. Bye guys.